Let us give the infidel dogs of the West a sight the likes of which no son of Europe has ever seen.
Hello and welcome everyone to the brand new Age of History series in which we will be going through the wonders of all the 50 civs we currently have in Age of Empires 2. So many of you have left your comments and feedback throughout the Castle series about how much you enjoyed the format of those episodes, and I also think it hits the right balance of keeping things concise but also still uncovering just enough details to hopefully get you all curious to learn more about the fascinating history surrounding our beautiful game. Thus you can think of this series as a kind of Season 2. However, I do intend to take in some constructive criticism that was shared by some of you, and I'm hoping that you will feel an improvement on the previous series. So without further ado, let's jump right in and get going with the first 5 civs in the first episode of the Wonders of AoE2 for 2025. Let's wallow. Our first structure is truly a wonder to behold, and its real-life counterpart is even more impressive. Chichester Cathedral was founded in 1075 by Bishop Stigand, and the construction on the original Norman structure was begun shortly afterwards, with major rebuilding having to be done after a fire in 1187, but it was mostly completed by 1199. Though like many medieval cathedrals like it, it was continued to be altered and added to over time, with the central spire, one of its most iconic features, being added in the 14th century. The cathedral has served as a place of worship and pilgrimage for nearly 1,000 years, with pilgrims coming from across England to pray at its holy shrines, seeking healing or spiritual blessings, especially from Saint Richard of Chichester, a 13th century bishop known for his piety, reform and care for the poor. Chichester Cathedral holds notable architectural significance as a unique blend of Norman and Gothic styles, reflecting centuries of continuous development, adaptation, and faithful restorations. The truly spectacular Burgundian wonder is another beautiful representation of the main facade of the Brussels Town Hall, which was built between 1401 and 1455 and is another masterpiece in Gothic architecture. In case you haven't realized by now, Gothic architecture captivates me completely. Anyway, it served as the seat of the city's municipal government and symbolized Brussels' growing political and economic power in medieval Europe, especially so via its ornate facade adorned with statues of nobles, saints, and allegorical figures, reflecting the city's rich cultural heritage. The town hall has survived wars and fires, including significant damage during the French bombardment in 1695, and was even the focal point of the Brabant Revolution, and even survived mostly unscathed in the 2 Great Wars, blessing us to be able to look upon such wonderful architecture that we seem to no longer build these days. As opposed to the castle series, we have a lot of wonders that are a near one-to-one in real-life representation. The Somnath Temple, located in Gujarat, India, is one of the 12 Jyotirlinga shrines dedicated to Lord Shiva, holding immense religious significance and is believed to have its origins dating back over 2000 years. The temple has been destroyed and rebuilt multiple times, but its current iteration dates to the modern reconstruction from the 1950s, which encapsulates the site's ongoing spiritual significance. Somnath Temple still stands as a major pilgrimage site and an architectural marvel that attracts devotees as well as tourists from around the world, thanks to its intricate Chalukya architectural style, featuring a soaring shikara, complex carvings, and detailed masonry depicting Hindu epics. Its traditional mandala design, blending spiritual symbolism with regional craftsmanship, truly creates a timeless masterpiece. Growing up, the shadow of the eternal city loomed large over my adolescence, and apparently I'm not alone in this. And the next monument is a testament to how far an empire can fall, as the Hun Wonder is a representation of a ruined Arch of Constantine, with its majesty broken and the loot of a sacked city strewn across its base. And given that the Huns are not exactly known for their architectural legacy, I believe that this wonder does a great job at encapsulating what the Huns were: plundering conquerors. The Arch of Constantine was built in Rome in 315 AD to commemorate Emperor Constantine's victory at the Battle of the Milvian Bridge, which united the empire and was one of the last great moments of a unified Rome. It is notable for incorporating reused sculptures from earlier monuments and blending styles from different periods of Roman art, and symbolized Constantine's rise and the beginning of a new era for the Roman Empire, including the eventual acceptance of Christianity. Now, the Huns, to be exact, never got to plunder the Eternal City. But if you want to know how close they got, I made a video about it, which you should go and see right after this one. In case it was not clear enough that the Italian civ is referring to the Republic of Genoa, with its use of the Genoese coat of arms as the civ logo and the unique unit being the Genoese crossbowman, the wonder chosen for the civ removes all doubt. Construction on the Cattedrale di San Lorenzo began in 1100 and lasted for nearly 200 years, where it still stands as a central religious site in the city of Genoa. Its blend of Romanesque and Gothic styles, paired with a striking black and white striped facade and beautiful interior decorations, make this temple of worship an imposing aesthetic. The cathedral still holds spiritual importance to this day, as it is still the seat of the Archbishop of Genoa, as well for holding certain religious relics, including those of the ashes of Saint John the Baptist, which provide an all-important trickle of gold. During the Second World War, the cathedral had a miraculous escape when a British shell hit the cathedral but failed to detonate, saving it for us to have it remembered in our beautiful game. And with that, we finally have gotten this long-requested series truly up and running, and now we have the first 5 civs behind us. If you are enjoying this series, please like, comment and subscribe and share this video, as it helps immensely to get this channel out there as we continue to build this grand community. Our next video covering the next 5 civs will be out soon, but goodbye for now and thank you for watching.